see how this goes. Haven't done this in a while. See if anyone even shows up. Okay. Controller's not. There we go. No. Yeah. Okay, well that's cool. That's the only thing though right now. Apparently there's a lot more coming very soon, but I guess all we got for now is Sothis, which is fine. And before lag. We'll see how the lag goes. I don't really know what to expect there. Are we dropping? No, we're dropping. I am using for the first time on a gaming stream that power line adapter that I bought. I used it on the reactions stream when I did that, and it worked fine. But this is probably a bit more intensive, so I'm not really sure how it's going to go. But we'll see. If it doesn't work, then I'm probably just going to drop the camera. I mean, I was pretty determined to use it. But, I mean, it was working before I implemented the camera, so just, I don't know. And I'm using it for videos now, so even if I can't use it for streams for whatever stupid reason, then I'm still getting my use out of it. And, yeah, I don't know. But I'd like to use it for the streams, but if it's not going to work, then it's not going to work. So I have no idea what I was doing in this game when I last played it. It's been ages. I've been wanting to get back to it, but I mean, I said I would stream it, and I haven't had time to stream. And now I finally have time. This is the new time, by the way. If you're surprised to see this, this is... I explained it in the update, but I'm going to be doing this in the morning now because I'm not going to be staying up to just ungodly hours anymore. That was not something I should have been doing, I don't think. It just resulted in my sleep schedule just getting completely out of sync and just... No. It was a problem. Okay, apparently I left off about ready to instruct. Yeah, I've heard that Byleth is in Smash now. I'll be playing Smash on Saturday, I think. I mean, unless something goes completely wrong and I sleep for like 16 hours again or whatever it was last Saturday. But as long as I'm able to be productive and get what I need to get done on Saturday, then there should be a stream that day in the evening, and I'll be able to see how Byleth plays in that. Fire Emblem streams. Okay, well, glad to be back to it. I'm sorry it's been so long, Yu-Gi-Oh, since you've had one. Just do a lot of cocaine Saturday morning so you stay up. I think I'll pass on that, dog. That doesn't sound like the most healthy strategy to staying up. Yeah. So I think I remember pretty much who needs to be raised. Yeah, I got him. And Anna, but I'm probably not going to use her if I recall. I think I remember the general direction. I was trying to take most characters. Kind of wish this wasn't the first thing I was starting with. I mean, it's kind of easy to tell where we were going just by looking at what I've been racing. Okay. Start here with the waifu. Always good to start with a waifu. And that's just, I can't resist that. Let's get an A+.
Let's do this again. I'm finding my focus.
But I think most of these into riding. I think that's what she needs the most, if I recall.
Let's do this. You're a good professor. You're a good professor.
Let's see. Well, still the ones I I really want to focus on don't have the motivation. He could use more, I think Lance and riding were what I was going for. Going Dark Knight. Let's get the level.
Your instruction has been... The battlefield has much to teach.
I forget. Let's see. How we doing? No dropped frames yet. I'm gonna keep looking at that. Just to make sure. How much writing level do you need for Dark Knight? Oh, you need an A. You only need a C for Lance, so he's getting close. Let's put one into writing.
Your instruction has...
Actually, probably need to focus more on that now. 5 more. Did I set a goal for him? I was trying to raise his reason, I guess. Because this class can use magic. His unique class. Okay, so should probably work on that. Yeah.
I understand now.
Such a weirdo.
This... I understand. understand now.
Just that voice. That's just something else. Let's see. For him, I'm basically just focusing on the skills over there is the goals. Was I working? I guess I was working on his bow level. Not sure why. I think the plan was just keep him. I don't even know. Sorry, I'm so out of it for this stream. For one thing, this is my first time being awake this early in a long time. But well, not this early, but I woke up at like 9 because I had to record first. So yeah. Well, you're easy. Let's just.
It was quite a.
Just work on that, and you. Yeah, I want to get you up authority level so you can
Looks like I did it.
actually use.
I'm finally grasping. Ah, nope. That was challenging. Looks like I did it.
She actually has to be able to use a what is it called? Battalion. Let's actually just get up that.
Looks like I
Get
did
that
it.
to a D. I forget where we need to get it, but
How best to use this skill?
Dorothea, you're probably not too much of a focus, so I don't think I'm going to promote you again. But I like you. In fact, I think maybe I should use this on someone else. Can't play favorites. Who needs it more? Net? Yeah, I guess she needs it a little more. I don't know. When I put her in a maid costume, gotta love it. I guess I was having her point towards Gremory, so let's get that up, I guess.
Now I've.
Okay, one more. Petra, how are you doing? Well, you're not going to promote, though, so I don't... No, he's just a mage. He... Why is he just a mage? What do you need for Warlock? Well, you need Reason A. So, I mean, he should be able to do it, but I guess I just haven't had a chance yet. Let's go ahead and go there.
that was rather productive. Perhaps I'll
Or maybe he does
expand
have this sword, I
my
forget.
research.
Maybe I just haven't because of a skill or something. I don't know. Let me check my goals again. So she's learning axe and armor. So we do want to get an S, so that makes sense. Yeah, probably get S's in both of those. And he's learning reason and riding. I think there, though, I might want to switch to lance and riding. So he's already got an A in reason. Keep the sword and axe. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, she's got A in both those, so yeah, she wants to go bow knight. So bow is important. Yeah, that's what we want there. Petra, that looks good. Well, he's going Dark Knight too, so yeah. Got a way to go with that, but that's why we got him just focusing on that. Yeah, that looks good. That's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, him. What was he doing? He was... Oh, yeah, I was trying to get him to be like a sword master or something. So, yeah, sword level. It was important. But I'm keeping him with a bow, too, I think. And she just... She's also going Grimmery, I believe. What was I even doing with her? Oh, I was making her a Holy Knight. Okay. Makes sense. When she was the one that I was really trying to swing completely in a weird direction and go Wyvern, because I don't have any. Which we'll see if that actually happens. I don't know. Might be too much to ask for. But, we'll see. Her Pegasus. He's going Great Knight, I recall. So he's got to work on that riding. Yeah. It looks pretty good. Okay. Begin the training.
Professor.
Nope. Oh, okay, cool. Get a scene with this guy. This could be interesting.
What's the matter? Not hungry? I am partaking in some sweet delight.
Of course you are.
Is there a problem? I am a person too. What I eat is nobody's business but my own. If you need something, spit it out. My ice cream.
I mean, I guess I can relate.
Perhaps after I finish devouring this treat.
Gotta have your priorities. Are you really the Death Knight?
I am. And I am not. At the moment, I am Yuritsa von Hrim. The Emperor and the army know me only as the Death Knight. But he is merely an illusion. A demon who resides in my heart. He is not me. Not who I am at my core. He thrives and feasts upon blood, death, suffering. So while I sit here eating, I prefer to just be myself. Yuritsa,
Fair enough.
I would like to be who I truly am. I am incapable of enjoying my dessert with you gawking at me like that. I have no further words for you. Go.
Who doesn't like ice cream? Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Ingrid, okay. Sure.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you. Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this. This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry for the benefit of the Galatea family. Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he's struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Although ultimately, I find myself betraying his wishes. Now that I've parted ways with my father, there is nothing to stop me from pursuing my dream. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry.
Yeah.
I've shunned my duty as a noble.
I mean, I don't know if that's quite realistic at this point, especially on this route.
Of course not. We cannot change what has already come to pass. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Aw. She's nice. Got the A. What do we got here? Oh.
Good enough?
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even check this. But, yeah, I assume that's still what I wanted. I keep forgetting to do stuff.
Can't let this power go unused.
Let's see it in action.
Nice.
It is part of me
So how close are we getting to stuff? She still has a long way to go. E plus and D plus. What does she need? C, so that's not that bad. And an A, that, on the other hand, gonna take some work. And then Leonie, she just needs the first Wyvern class first. Almost there with the flying, but the axe is going to take a bit longer. But I'll work on that. Yeah. So I'm probably going to want to explore here, I would think.
Thank you so much.
Get the motivation up. But I'll probably should check certs first. But before we do that, let's actually look at the... Oh, hey, thanks for the super chat, O'Malley. $5 to celebrate my return. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's check the chat. It's been a million years since my last stream. Yes, I know. Quick check DMs. What do you got, dog? Oh. Interesting status there for Day. We got a comic. Oh, that's Dante. That's okay. Interesting ship that you apparently have, dog. And then I don't even. Oh, that's Smite. Gender bends. Okay, just sending me random whatever. And oh, we have a nice from Jugio, a nice Dorothea fan art there. I mean, I can't show this stuff on stream, so I don't know. Oh, that's oh, well, that's Ganondorf. Okay, never mind then. I mean, I guess I see it now that you mention it. Wow, that's different. That's very different. Have I used Byleth in Smash? No, I have not. I haven't used any of the new characters who have appeared since the last time you guys saw me play it. Which was, I think, back in October. So, yeah. I'm going to be a bit rusty. Did I sleep okay? Yeah, I slept pretty good. Just not probably enough. I mean, I only slept for like 6 hours. But, they're going to add some new classes. Yeah, I heard about the new classes. It's kind of a shame we don't have those right now, because that would have, I would have totally used a lot of those. Like, I mean, because we got the, like, for one thing, because one of them's the Dark Flyer. That would have been perfect for Manuela. I mean, I would have had to switch her to Reason, but, which I don't know, maybe she's not good at that. But I made her Pegasus. Oh yeah, she's not. So maybe not. Okay, because it is Reason, not Faith. So never mind. But I might have pushed someone else that way, because it's another class, another magic class. And yeah, the War Monk, that would have been great for Annette. Would have been perfect for her. And I mean, maybe even Petra, I think, because it has axe and brawling. I remember. I mean, it has faith too, which okay, maybe not best for her, but it's another. But I think I could have done something with that. And then the other ones are, well, the the Trickster. That would have been an awesome thing to promote Dorothea to. If she would have actually been able to use some of her magic. Although, it's Faith, I think. I forget. I don't know. But she has a hidden talent in that, so that would have worked. And I forget the... Oh, it's... it's Valkyrie. Yeah, that would have been another one that I could have put one of the... Would have been another handy spell class for all these... all these spell users I have. So, yeah, that would have been great. I mean, I probably would have put, like, maybe Marianne there. Or, I don't know. But someone. We have some support scenes. So, but I didn't finish checking the chat. Am I going to play the DLC, though? Yeah, I will definitely play the DLC for this. Hanuman is Arthur Watts. I mean, there is a resemblance for sure. But he's a much nicer guy. Stay hydrated, I will. I mean, I had a big glass of water before this, so I think I'm good. Have I heard of the new Harley Quinn anime show? Yes, I've seen ads for that and stuff. I think I might get to that eventually. I mean, there's a lot of shows, and I'm going to be doing it a lot slower now, so who knows. I mean, eventually, hopefully, I'll have more time to do stuff, and then I'll be able to get through stuff quicker. Though I may instead, if it ever does come to that, I mean, I may go back to the 2 episodes a week, but I may instead just open more slots and do them all one, and just do more shows. I don't know, but, because, I mean, the point of doing it faster is to get to more shows, but if I just do more shows, period, then who knows. Yuritsa's weird, yes, definitely. Vampire, possibly. When does the DLC come? I think in April? At least we get supports from a free update unit instead of paid Anna without supports. Yeah. It's disappointing that Anna doesn't have supports. And that would be great. That would be really great. Ice cream is nice. Try to get that Mercedes and Yuritsa support. It's really good. Yeah, I'm interested in definitely trying that. Pretty sure it comes out today. Oh, really? I don't think so. I heard April or March or something like that. Or are we talking about something else? It really comes out today. Wow. I mean, I should... Okay. Well, I'm not going to be doing it. I mean, that might be the next thing I do, honestly. Because I might go from this to the DLC mode after this, instead of going to the other routes. Because I do gotta... for the other routes, I'm going to play... I said this in the update, but the plan is to play part 1 of them on my own time. Just so I'm not spending my entire life playing this game. I'm just going to play part 1, or maybe not quite all part 1, but up to the point where it kind of diverges, like the last chapter or so. I don't know exactly, but I'm going to play that on my own time for each route, and then we'll just play part 2 on stream. Try out the new costume? I will, don't worry. We'll get to that. So Ingrid's support scene here is actually exclusively different to the Crimson Flower. Oh, yeah, makes sense. That's cool. Glad that we got some exclusive supports. Ah, I see, dog. That makes sense. Yeah, plan is to start streaming again, so expect these streams to be more often. And yeah, I typically haven't liked to drink water, but I have been drinking more. I don't know. Just hydration is important, and I've been starting that. Anna doesn't really feel like part of the squad if she can't support with anyone. True, I really wish... maybe they'll add supports with her, though probably not. It's a shame. At least with the main character. Should be a thing. Should be able to ship yourself with Anna. Neapolitan tastes nice. I actually had some Neapolitan ice cream last night, so yeah. Can verify. Check DMs. Okay. You're so tiny. Yeah, I guess that's true. My camera is a little small, but I don't want it to cover too much. Oh, well that's some interesting fan art. We got Retzko and Isabella. Okay. The sports really are incredible in this game. Yes, I agree. Can never have enough water, true. Yeah, from Ruby, well, I figured you meant that, O'Malley, but, I mean, I actually legit did have some Neapolitan ice cream, so, yeah. This is a different shirt. This is a completely different... I changed shirts. I mean, maybe it's the same color. Probably I should have changed to a completely different color, but this is a different shirt from the one I wore. Yeah, if you mean the update video, yeah, this is definitely a different shirt from that, and a different shirt from the one I wore yesterday, so... I just have a lot of blue shirts, so, sorry, but... I could... Nah. Anyway, let's look at some more support scenes. What do we got? Well, this could be interesting. First support between these two.
Ah, there it is. Just as I thought. But what is she hiding?
Oh, Linhardt.
That maid
My
outfit.
apologies. I didn't mean to bother you.
Ah, Marianne. You're no bother at all. In fact, you've arrived at precisely the right time.
Huh? The right time for what?
You have a crest, don't you?
I don't... What are you saying?
If you hide it, that just makes it more interesting. You do have one.
Please don't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone I have a crest. If people find out, then...
What?
Please. My adoptive father told me to keep it a secret.
Oh, yeah.
And I personally don't want it known.
Who said I intended to tell anyone? Your secret is safe with me. I find it fascinating that you carry the crest to be a erased hero.
Oh.
Please stop, don't say another word.
Erased hero, huh?
No one should know about or even speak of my crest. Nothing good comes of it. It's even the reason my parents disappeared.
Okay.
This crest only brings bad luck to anyone who comes near me. Even you, Linhardt. You have to stay away.
Bad luck generated by the crest? Now that would be a discovery well worth making. What manner of bad luck do you suppose might beset me?
No, you shouldn't be so cavalier about something you couldn't possibly understand. I have to go.
It's true, I don't understand. But I very much want to.
Okay. Let's see, Bernadetta, everyone's favorite. Oh, and Alois.
Okay, I must drop off these papers with Bernadetta. I'm not sure how to go about this. She's as timid as a mouse, and that's when speaking to people her own age. She'll likely scream the second she sees me. Maybe this is a mistake. All that noise is going to frighten the other students.
Hi.
Oh.
Can I help you?
And I put her in a maid costume, too.
Ah,
Wow.
Hello. I have some business with Bernadetta. I wasn't sure how to approach her.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. What business do you have with Bernie?
I was supposed to deliver this, you see. Perhaps you can take it off my hands?
Right. Thanks for taking the time.
No trouble at all. Here it is.
Thanks. I'm going to head in now, if that's okay.
Do you not know what she looks like?
Whew, that's quite a relief. How kind of Bernadetta's friend, making that delivery for me. Wait a second.
Yeah.
That was Bernadetta.
Yeah.
But it couldn't have been. She spoke so
I mean, it is weird,
normally.
but...
She didn't act frightened at all. In fact, she was quite friendly. Ouch! Oh, yes, it still hurts when I pinch my cheek, so I'm not dreaming. I'm glad the ordeal's done with, but now I feel terribly confused. And a little worried. Meek little Bernadetta, what have they done to you?
Okay, this should be interesting.
Time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too, and you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
Huh.
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family. That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind.
Fair enough,
Dedicate
that's
myself to the study of crests. Though
pretty good
I have
reason.
abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. Oh,
yeah.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
Now we got this one. The other
Professor
teacher.
Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
Certainly
That's
have.
something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment.
I don't know.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been very curious. How did you end up enrolled at the academy anyway? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo, and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here.
Aww.
When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling as well. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses. How could I say
Well, you'll get one of them here.
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and
Edelgard.
a good partner?
There have been good people, definitely. But as for my future, we'll see. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Alright. More scenes to go. Just a couple more, though, it looks like.
Nightfall? Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
Not long. Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you were very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like... lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
These two are both
All
really
right,
sweet.
then.
Especially Mercedes. We have... Oh, okay.
And that should explain it. Did you understand all of that, young Annette?
I did. Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questioning something like this is proof that your understanding has grown. Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes for later study.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
I believe that should explain everything, yes? Any further questions?
None. Thank you so much. I feel so great. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time, though.
Not at all. Not at all. Your intellectual curiosity is marvelous to see. And you have a top-notch character. Keep on as you are, and I sense a bright future for you.
Really? That's so nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
If only your friends would learn from your example. Yes, a classroom full of attentive, studious pupils would be quite refreshing after all these years. Have a good evening, Miss Annette, and do not hesitate to ask any other questions.
I won't, thank you. Goodbye for now.
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay. And there we go, that's enough support scenes. I was gonna check sorts. Let's check chat though, that took a while. So let's see if you guys have been saying anything interesting. Can I post it though? Dog, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the mods are supposed to use their own discretion. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them did decide to delete it, but you won't get any trouble, so go ahead. I wouldn't delete it. These outfits or whatever, when are they going to add only an apron? That would be nice. I mean, it wasn't even cropped in the first place. It's just, I mean... And yeah, I guess that is the point. Alois isn't nearly as frightening as he thinks he might be. He's not an intimidating presence. Rhea in a maid outfit would be great. Dorothea looks like she came out of a goth vampire movie. I guess. No problem with the stream so far. I mean, yeah, no dropped frames. Looking pretty good. Something going on. Artie comes back. Artie kept you waiting. I mean, mods have permission to do what they need to, but hopefully people who get disciplined deserve it. I don't know. Not really sure what's going on, but I'm going to play this game and see. Okay, so, yeah, classes. Let's, so yeah, I was, I got my unique class that I'm working on. Edelgard. I think she's got a new unique class too, but I'm working on this 22, and then it'll be mastered. Hubert, you're still got a way to go there. Yeah, I think most people we're not really that deep into. Ones I should be curious about are the ones who are lower classes. Like her. Oh, she's a bishop. But she's She's only got 7 left. But for... to go there, she's going to need a few more levels. In flying, mostly in Lance, I think. But, 48, we're getting there. About him. $32. So he really needs a bit more on that sword. He could become an assassin, but I got that covered already. She's almost to the point where she could do that, but... She does have the class mastered already, right? I guess I don't have any... Do I not have any... Oh, she's not the right level. She gotta be level 30. That's right. I forget these things. Now, why haven't I promoted her? I mean, 46. Okay, so she still needs a bit more skill experience, I guess. %. 0% there too. And he does have that cert, and he should actually probably change to it now. So, yeah, I should probably... Guess I can't do it from here, but... He's ready to change. How she's doing... 9. Okay. Need a bit of work, but, not the right level yet, anyway. Now, with her, she mastered her class. I wonder if I should send her backwards. Maybe learn a new skill. Possibly. Let's do that, actually.
A new way to fight.
You.
Life is comprised of new challenges.
Anyone else who's mastered their current class? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. And now let's finally explore. Let's check the calendar. But I could still do that. I mean, I know I got battles that I want to do, but we'll do them on this day when we have the rare monster sighting. Alright. Well, before I do it, we're gonna check the chat again, but let's look at the new DLC. attire first. Okay, that's nice. Nice Sothis costume. Do I want to go with it, though? I think for now, why not? I like the battle outfit, but it is a little bit busy. I don't know. Yeah, let's keep that. It's really regal and nice. And yeah, it's just Saren who gets it. Well, these quests that I have, those are battle quests, right? Yeah. So we'll get to those, but let's check the chat one more time. Love the flexibility of this game. Anyone can be the classes you want them to be. True, but I mean, of course, they're better at some classes than others. I mean, you can't just do anything. There are definitely options that make more sense. Maybe my laptop needed a break from streams. Maybe, but I don't think that's... I don't know. I mean, so far it's going pretty good. I think maybe this power line adapter, or maybe it's going to still mess up. I mean, usually when it does, it's not until like a little while in, so it's quite possible. You DM me some Momojiro. Definitely can take a take the time to look at that. Thank you for that, M. That's adorable. And Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, they have Dragon Maids in Yu-Gi-Oh now. I see. That's interesting. I mean, why not? Everyone loves Dragon Maids. Wouldn't be surprised if they added wedding dress costume DLC at this point. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be nice. Okay, anyway, so what are we going to do with these 9 points that I have?
Okay.
Yeah. I've already explored it for the month, so I don't really have to waste time doing that again. Though,
What the?
we do have some new things. From our amiibo, at least.
Hi.
So, listen. Hey, Professor. Hey there. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start by doing
Hello.
our gardening, I guess. Plant some seeds. Let's see. They're body ones. Oh. I mean, I remember you guys telling me it's better to plant more of the same type, but we'll do a mixture of two types. I should do one with two. Is there any kind of special fishing thing or anything? Oh no, we got special... Oh, we got special gardening. Huh, well that's cool. I'll still do the fishing. I'm not gonna do too much fishing though, because it's dull. I'll use this at least. I mean, it's good for raising that professor level. Probably should have went with that one. Yeah. Okay.
Hey! Hey there.
There isn't any kind of... No new conversations to add or have, right? Yeah. Doesn't look like it. I mean, why would there be? But you never know. The first thing I think I'm going to do is go to that new spa that we have. They do have some weapon levels that I'm concerned with.
Hello. Professor?
Talk to you. And... Oh. Oh, so does it count for an entire month? It must, because I can't do Leone again. Huh. Well, that's cool. If so, that's really great. She's not the only one who needs a little bit of work. Let me take another look at my weapon levels. I think Marianne is a obvious one, but who else? Who else needs a push? For now, let's just do Marianne. Forget how exactly this works, so hopefully you don't screw it up. Oh yeah. But if I can get myself, do I risk it? Let's risk it. If not, I can reload. There we go. For now, let's worry about motivation. Do I have any lost items to dole out? If I recall, most of these are for characters that I don't have access to. I mean, obviously not all of them would be. I should probably refresh my memory real quick. Ferdinand. There's the man in soil. Yeah, that's Hilda, so's that. And so is the perfume, the used bottle. So those are just going to sit in my inventory. The grounding charm is... Where's that one? That's Caspar. Okay. And the used bottle. Oh no, not the used, the new bottle, right? That is. Oh, it would be the yeah. Let's see. Oh, Lysithia, okay. And then this armor clasp is, yeah, Euretha, obviously. So, let me check their motivations. He's full. So is he. Euretha's full too, because I got that support scene. So, well, I could give that to Lysithia. And give her some gifts too. So we'll do that. Where is she? I should check this. That's not the licensee I'm looking for, but Killing Edge, huh? That's tempting. I think I'm good though. I think I have Killing Edges. Silver Lance Plus, huh? And weapons aren't really what I'm too concerned with. I'll buy materials. Yeah, I'll buy that too.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the dogs. I guess I can't do it with that one because that guy's there. But that was one of our new features that we had. The animals. Oh yeah, I was looking for Lysithea. The real one. Is she in one of the classrooms? There she is.
Without the support, even so. Hey! That's mine! Thank you for finding it!
Alright, and we'll give her a couple of gifts to round it out. Do we have anything she really likes? Yes, she likes lilies.
For me? I love it!
Got a lot of gifts we could give out. Fishing float, gemstone beads, monarch, studies book, ancient coin. Well, first things first, let's do some dining. Then we'll see who is left over. Probably the better way to do it. What supports are we working on? Well, I'm going with Rhea, so not really much to do there. She's got her max with Dorothea already. Him and Bernadetta. He still needs more work with Manuela. Already got that done. It was him and Shamir, so that could maybe do with some work. Petra and Ignatz, right? Yeah. Has more. Him and Ingrid, that has 2 left, so that's a priority probably. Annette and her Mercedes, yeah. What's I doing with Marion? Oh, her and Hanuman. Okay. Yeah, want the Alois one there, so that's okay. So I think I see where we are. Perfect.
It's weirdly soothing watching you just shovel it right in there. What's with the appetite today?
None of your business. I can't help it, okay? Everyone gets hungry after exercise.
And let's see. Oh, we can only do that once. Definitely want to get Leonie some motivation. There's something her and Alois both like. There we go.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
Let's see, who else? Let's take another look. Oh, we got some support scenes, but let's spend all our points before we look at those. Support. Maybe this one? Shamir and Caspar? We should judge it by who needs motivation. What's a pair where both of them have nothing? Because Caspar, I think, is full. Yeah. Ignatz and Petra. No, she's full. Marion and Hahnemann. Okay, that one probably is what we go with. There we go.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Alright. And I think we may be good there. I would like to get Manuela. At least she needs a lot of work, so she could probably stand. So, do I have any gifts that she likes? Yeah, she likes these gemstone beads. So that's convenient. So I could give her those and just some other random stuff. Where is she? There.
Whether it's Oh, Professor! This makes me very happy. Oh, Professor! This makes me very happy.
Alright. Let's see. And what about my levels? That's something I haven't really been paying attention to. Where am I on skill levels? It's pretty good. But, it probably pays to keep raising it. Let's get a faith level while we're here. Let's get a bow level too, just for the hell of it.
Hello there.
Hi there.
There she is. Get out of the way.
Claude, eh? Never let him. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides for different reasons. Yeah, no.
Okay. And we still got 3 points left. I usually do. Well, I should go up here to check that box anyway. Let's see. I thought being a nobleman having some sway in my life. I thought if I told people I wanted to stay locked up in my room, they'd let me be. Okay, Bernadetta. One day, everyone. Does she want to hear this? Yes, she does. Okay. I don't know if that's the best answer, but I just figured Bernadetta probably wants that bit of reassurance.
Right.
And also, while I'm here, I should check in on this stuff. Oh, no. Where is it? Statue room.
Need something.
Do I have 700, so that's not really enough to do anything. Okay, never mind.
Again soon.
Never mind. No, the choir. It's good for faith. Is there another support? That I'm working on? Not really. Mercedes. So maybe I don't need to do this today. What else can I do? Well, let's check the arena, or see if there's anything worth getting here. So it's a lance fight, and you get, oh, just money? Never mind, that's not worth it. I gotta use all my points. Yes, we can do more dining. I did notice that both Bernadetta and Hubert, I mean, they're already maxed out, but they could both use the motivation. Might as well fill up as many people as possible.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Okay. Still got 2 points to spend. Go to the sauna again. I mean, since I'm already... Will it be weird if I mean, I don't know how this works exactly. Since I've already used it once. I guess we'll see. Sauna time with waifu. Oh wow. Looks like Shamir here can take a lot. Ooh. Now this might not work out. Let's see what happens. Yeah, oh. So that's how that goes. I feel dizzy. Yeah, I saved before, right? Like immediate before? I'm pretty sure I did. It's kind of one of those weird things where you can't remember what you just did. Yeah, I would have. So let's... Should I try that again, or... I don't know. I think Shamir just has much better tolerance than I do. But maybe if I wait to add the steam? I don't know. Yeah, okay, good. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, this looks better. So maybe I waited too long this time. Crap. Yeah, okay. It's not worth it if I don't get the bonus. So I think I wait twice, then do it. As opposed to 3 times. And it's a shame there isn't, like, dialogue for the sauna. It's, that would have been fun. Though it is a nice thing to have. Are we gonna get there? I don't know if we are. No, she's... Maybe I should have... Oh, I think we did. Or... It's hard to say. I got... I mean, she's checked off, but... I don't know if she got the bonus or not. It looked like she got there. But I didn't see that message come up, but it was... well, it's not worth it at this point. Let's just go on. One point, what do we use it on? Maybe we do the cooking thing. Probably a good idea. Who, does this raise motivation? I forget even. It must. I think everything raises motivation. Shamir didn't get any motivation for the sauna, though. So maybe... That probably didn't work. But still... Let's do some cooking with Mercedes. What do we make, though? Magic and resistance, HP and strength. Let's go ahead with this.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training. Wow.
Nice. Okay. So that's done. Now let's look at these support scenes that we got.
So that's it. I'm going to be a great mercenary just like Captain Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! You skipped right to the conclusion. That's exactly what Gerald would do.
I know. I picked that up from him too.
That might not be the finest trait of his to emulate. In the end, it comes down to combat skill. Regardless, I'm happy to hear you say all this.
Why's that?
I've strived to become a knight at the level of Captain Gerald. But I'm an old man. I've come to accept that I will never be his match.
No, don't say that. You can't give up.
No, it's quite all right. I know myself and what I'm capable of. But you're still young. Youth is a weapon of the utmost power. Infinite possibility. We are both inspired by Captain Gerald. So I hereby bequeath to you my lofty ambitions.
That's... wow. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
No need to cry, Leonie. I'm relieved. My dream is in good hands with you. Captain Gerald is looking down proudly on you, I'm sure. Will you carry on his legacy?
Of course I will. Definitely.
Leonie, do you remember the story I told you once about what happened at the inn?
The hatchet throwing? Sure, I remember. Why?
Gerald ran up quite a tab with all this drinking, and he left without pay. Now his debt is due. And, as you have declared that you'll...
Wow, really?
You see where I'm going with this.
Wait, what? That's got nothing to do with
Yeah, it kind of
Nothing to do
doesn't.
with me either. I don't drink. Even so, all this time, I've been paying it back little by little. And it's not just that one place. He owes money in towns all over Fodland.
Wonderful.
I haven't been able to step into a tavern anywhere without being badgered for payment. Ugh, so exhausting. But now, I can say that the debts are for you to
Wow.
You're still young, so I'm sure you'll manage in time. Thank you, Leonie.
Wonderful.
Hold on, that's a joke, right? Hey, get back here! Take your lofty ambitions back! I don't want your stupid debts!
Kind of a different Ace sports scene there. Well, that's actually the only one we got. Okay, let's look at inventory real quick. Anything I need to know about? Anything basically broken? Doesn't look like it. She doesn't need that bow of Zoltan. What even is that? It's an A-rank bow. Well, that's cool. Probably should give that to someone who could actually use it. Is there anything else like that? I mean, she doesn't need a bow. Or that axe. Yeah, the trade secrets. She's already got all her good bows. Maybe I should save this for someone else. It's got 13 might. How's that compare to, like... Interesting. See, I forgot about the trade secrets. I gotta talk to Anna about those, right?
Hey! Hey there.
Hi there!
What? Hey there.
Hey.
Hey!
Okay. Now, there's unrest. I hope things go back.
Maybe not. Do I sell them? I forget what I even do with them. Share it with Anna. Well, how do I do that?
I hope things...
Do I give them to her in her inventory? Huh. Well, that's weird. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do there.
Unbelievable. I figured out the boy every cross.
Hey there.
That's a silver lance. Might as well do that.
There you go. Come back anytime.
Hey there. What do you require?
Is she, Ingrid, finally able to? I don't have a Pegasus for her already, do I? Yeah, it's with my other Pegasus unit, so
what do you require?
Hire one for her.
Do you want to hire this to...
We'll do our best.
Okay.
Farewell.
Welcome.
It's probably about time to stock up on Master Seals.
Thank you.
Gonna need a few.
Please come again.
Okay, so let's take a look at the chat one more time, and then we'll probably move on. Oh wow, we got a lot of deleted messages, it looks like. After the flight sim reaction, I want him to react to the Boeing 747 speed record in flight sim video. Okay, that sounds interesting. I guess someone was spamming. Someone was really trying to get my attention. Sorry about that. I only check this every so often because I gotta pay attention to the game. want the professor to find a random pair of underwear and have it be the gatekeepers. Well, that would be interesting. So I haven't kept up with this game, but who's the waifu? Well, that's an interesting question. I would say my top waifu is Shamir here. She's my favorite. Although, there are some really other good options. Like, I mean, I really, really love Dorothea. And, I mean, Edelgard's nice, and... Like, I mean, Leonie is really cute. Mercedes, I really like her character, and Petra, just... It's got a lot of great waifus, but Shamir is number one. Did you hear Edelgard won the most votes in Choose Your Legends in Fire Emblem Heroes? Oh, that's awesome. She's... I still really wish they put her in Smash. Just, I think Edelgard is a kind of special character. I know she's the one who got the Figma from Max Factory, so they recognized it. I see your comments. It just takes me a while to get to them because I'm playing the game, and that's where my attention is for most of it. But I try to check this as often as I can. Yeah, I do like the look of this dress. I mean, it's really nice. That's why I couldn't pass that up. And do we have more DMs? The Bernie and Eloise Ace Sport is really good. Well, I like the C, so I'll try and keep going for it when I can. That's pretty funny, Lily. Yeah, gotta be careful with, I mean, that's probably intentional, just all the clothes puns. That's cute. Oh, and dog. Well, that's an interesting image. Someone drew Yang quite well there, and I'm sure Oscar appreciates that. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm down for that ship, though. That... Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on here. How do I... There's a button. Let's try and get at least one battle in here before the end. I mean, so far this stream hasn't really had a lot of action. It's been all, like, support scenes and management stuff. Which we got a little bit more to do here. Okay. Let's start with Leonie. So I do want to try and make her work. But it's a lot. She has to learn like several things. And again, I think they're both C's that it needs for the first level. But let's check that again. Oh no, it's a B for Axe, so Axe is slightly higher priority here. So let's just put most of it in there.
I've learned. I'm getting it.
Let's go 1 flying. Okay.
I managed to get it.
Pretty sure writing is the higher priority for her. Yeah, definitely. Where is she with Lance? Let's get the level.
I'll try to put this to use. Maybe I... Maybe I've grown. I'll try to put this to use.
Let's see. She's got C pluses in both these. What does she need? An A in Lance, B plus in flying. So Lance.
What now? Let's do this.
You're so...
Just go all in there. Eloise, you need a lot of writing, I know. Actually only a B plus, but you need an A in armor.
Always.
3 more. Bernie. Let's go, Bernie.
Thanks for the help.
Hubert. Writing should be his top priority.
battlefield.
I thought this was a all right.
Nice.
I didn't know I could do that.
That should make it a bit easier.
Hey. Hey, that was useful. I see how this works.
And that's it.
Professor,
Sure. More Marianne.
dear goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you? I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me. So I made a point to always be alone.
Aw.
Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for? Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone.
It's kind of
I
dark.
have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now.
Good.
Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
Oh, well, that's kind of...
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Guess that is the A.
Good enough?
I work to grow.
Diamond Axe, huh? That
I'll
sounds
do my
cool.
best with this.
Ragnarok.
I get it.
I gotta check skills. That's one thing I didn't do. for positioning. That's probably a good one. Probably why it was equipped. What is Deadeye? Long range, huh? Curve shot is nice because of the added hit, but that might be more useful. What's this diamond axe about? I think that's a good trade. This is... It's less... yeah, okay, yeah, that's definitely a better skill. Even if it lacks the critical chance. Does she even have a lance equipped? I mean, she should, since I'm working on it and pointing her towards that. I'm gonna give her a lance. Oh, she does. Okay, good. I was smart enough to do that. She actually got a level, enough levels that she could probably have a better lance. If I have one. Let's give her this Iron Plus. Look at all those skills. What do I have him equipped with? He's got a sword, but you know, just swords and lances. Maybe I should give him a sword skill. I think I like the sound of that. Okay. Abilities. I think we're pretty good here. Yeah. I think I'm fine with that. So let's actually do some fighting. Let's do at least one battle. Probably take me to the end of my time, because I do have to end the stream at like 2:30. I can go a little bit over, but about 2:30 is when. So, we got these quests. Available until 4:26. So that's the only thing with a time limit. Oh, we still got plenty of time though on that. But this is the thing that's only today. And I'm under-leveled for it, so... But I can do 2 battles, so I'll probably do that one second. And, right now, let's, let's just do the standard quest mission. I mean, I'm sure the Anna one would be more fun, but, yeah, I'll do this first. Let's check the chat one more time. Marianne praying to the rebel. Marianne pouring her heart out while wearing a maid outfit. Yeah, yeah. You got Diamond X. This is now Minecraft. Okay. Marianne looks like she froze her hair. Also, that outfit is not made for her. Okay. That's nice. Let's do this. First Fire Emblem battle in months. Pirates in the North. So what units do we want? That should be decided by level. I assume 26. Anyone 26 gets in? And then 5 27s. And then we got adjutants. Let's see, we got 3 of them. Most of my ships here are kind of, because we got Both Sylvain and Ingrid. Ferdinand and Manuela. Yeah, most of the ones I'm actually working on are actually in the battle. Nothing particularly obvious to do. So to make it a little bit easier, let's just, I guess, we'll just pair up ones that are rare completed. Okay. And now let's take a look at the map. It's interesting. We got some pirates. Again, trade secrets. I gotta figure out what, I gotta figure out how to actually use those. Do I want to steal them too? I'm gonna have to put in Dorothea for that, but I'll just take the ones that I get naturally. I'll look into it. I mean, I trust none of you guys know what that's all about. If you do, let me know, but I think that's just something I'll have to look into a bit more on my own. Oh, I should look at my formation. Okay. I see you DMing me stuff again, dog. Okay, well that's an interesting pair of comics there. Nora and Kali. And then you're just showing me your smite progress. Cool. Okay, now let's start this. I want to actually get this fight in, so let's do it. Alright.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Ready for anything.
I'd like to get him this kill. He's going to be at a bit of a disadvantage in this fight.
My turn?
Oof. This map, not good for...
I will see this
land-based
through.
units and non-magical ones. Let's see.
Understood.
At your service.
Ready when you are.
What's the plan? You knew the odds.
Level up. Oh,
I
wow.
need to pull my weight.
That's quite the level.
There's no stopping me.
That's only gonna do 6. That's nothing to worry about.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Okay, he can't not kill that guy. Let's see.
I'm awake. Appreciate it.
My duty is your death.
Nice.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
Might as well. Oof. Okay, that could be bad. Can he survive that hit? Yeah, okay. It's just one. 15. He'll be fine. Nice. It's that time.
Her will demands it.
Bernie got a level.
Only the strong survive.
Alright. I'll give it to him. How do we want to kill it, though? Let's do it with the thunder. See him. Get a bit of reason experience.
Delightful.
Okay, now we got these three to kill. Not able to turn these off. Alright. There's still 26 Hanman. One heart. Ferdinand.
If I live, I fight.
What was it? Oh, it's...
I thank you.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Thank you.
Nice. Yeah. Pretty much sums it up. Nice.
This is the cost of war.
Level up.
I'm continuing.
Assume he'll be good. Oof, 28. And you can dig it. That's... Oof. Oh well. Trying to weaken that, but
Tragic end.
that happens.
You're a big help.
left me no alternative.
Try harder.
I shall not stray.
Nice.
If only progress didn't require so much work.
Ignorance is deadly. I could go another few.
So everyone's up to 27 now. Good.
Back to the fray. Unexpected. waste of time.
This is good. Nothing. Oh yeah, that's not something I want to do.
We'll support you. Let's turn the tables. My duty is your death.
Thank you. I owe you one.
I think I've got the... That helps.
Well done.
Okay. Ferdinand. And there we go.
A boon for our future.
Takes care of that. And I think that's probably going to do it for... because I only got 6 minutes left, and I'm not going to be able to do anything. So I'll read the chat, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. We'll pick up next time with this battle in the ruins, which is probably going to be a lot harder. It's suggested level 33, and yeah, we're not quite 33. But let's take a look at the battle, actually. Let's, because we do have a little bit of time. I will still check the chat, but let's take a look at this battle first and see what I'm in for next time. We got level 34 armored knights. Priest, sniper, paladin, brawler. There. Oh yeah, I knew there was a monster. King of Beasts. He's got an axe. Is it gonna be another one of them where the enemies fight each other though? Probably. Oh, there's ballista there. Kind of hard to get to from where we're at, but we got enemies over that way. Down there. And it's right in this corner. I am curious if they're gonna go fight each other. That could make it complicated. If not, I would start with these guys. But since that's probably going to be the case, makes more sense probably to go around this way. But I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Looks like a pretty cool fight. Yeah. I'm going with, now that everyone is at least 27, I got a lot more units available. So I'll be able to deploy a pretty good team, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the chat. Let's save first before I forget. And take a look at the chat one more time. Check DMs for something that'll make you facepalm. Oh, I didn't see what. No, I didn't see what people said. I didn't look very closely. At yours, dog. Dash, are you on YT on YouTube? Yes, subscribe for daily Fortnite videos. What are you doing, dog? If we win, I will subscribe. Okay, well, there are actually Rarity Dash fans on on Smite. That's cool. I mean, I did play it one time, so that's interesting. And yes, people, if you do run into that on Smite, that is my account technically, though Dog is the one currently playing on it. So that probably explains everything. Well, here's what Lily sent. That is, yeah, that is pretty facepalm worthy. Yeah, That kid still needs to learn a bit of logic there. Remember in one Discord VC session you were in where someone asked you to say oof. So you already say that on the stream a lot anyway. Yeah, I mean, I didn't used to. I think I just picked that up from Time Online. But, yeah, now it is pretty common. For future Patreon requests, multiple videos under 15 minutes is still a thing. Yes, that is still a thing. I do want to... because if I don't have that rule, then everyone is just going to request a bunch of... everyone is just free to request a bunch of videos up to the max limit. So I have to have a cutoff point there. And I think 15 is good. Is the volume level weird for anyone else or just me? It's like it goes up slightly then down. Then I have no idea. I'm not hearing what you guys are hearing. Make random noise for the last 6 minutes. I don't know. How is Xenoblade going? Oh, well, that's interesting. I haven't beat the game. I think I'm right before the final boss. I'm pretty sure. So I'm trying to do everything else I possibly can before I actually beat it. So, yeah, I haven't really played it in a while. Because I'm not really looking forward to grinding for more core gems. Because there's still four rare blades that I haven't come across yet. And I kind of want to get them all so I can do all the quests and see what all the game has to offer. So I'm gonna have to grind for core gems and or whatever they're called, the cores, core crystals, and just hope for the best. Hope for that random chance that the 4 blades I haven't acquired yet will be unlocked. But yeah, hopefully I'll probably get to that soon. I do want to beat the game. I mean, I'm right up at the very end. I have an idea using Dora the Explorer looking for RD, but then she gets to what? What's my favorite time to explore so far? What's my favorite blade currently? Thoughts on Zeke and Pandora? Well, my favorite tied-in to explore, which one did I have the most fun with? Tough question. I haven't really thought about that kind of, I think I had a lot of fun with, oh god, what was the name? It has been a couple weeks now since I've played any Xenoblade, so my mind's not really set for it. Why can I not remember? The snowy one. I really like that. There's a lot of beautiful scenery there. Although Litharia, that was also good. That was really, really just unique, and I just never seen something quite like that for a lot of that. And all the stuff inside of Litharia too. The Spirit Crucible was pretty neat. And of course, Gormott is really, really good too. That just, I mean, that's when the game really, really came alive for me when I arrived there, and I just saw all that breathtaking scenery. As for favorite blade, that's tough. Let me bring up a list real quick. Xenoblade rare blades. I do have all but 4, as said. Let's see. I do definitely have some favorites. Oh, I know who my favorite is. And it probably won't surprise people. But I think my favorite Blade, just everything considered, and taking everything into account, is probably Sheba. Because, I mean, she's just relatable. Her ambitions are so, so relatable, and, yeah, she's just fun. Just a very admirable character. Though, yeah, I like a lot of really cool Blades. I like Dahlia, for obvious reasons. I like, who was another one? I still like, Perun. I think I mentioned her before. And, yeah, there are so many good ones, but, Vale, yeah. Sheba's my favorite, though. Just very much amused by everything there. And Zeke and Pandoria, yeah, they're great. I mean, Zeke is, classic Chunibyo, and fun character. And Pandoria, she kind of feels like not as developed as some of the main cast members, which that's another contender for favorite Blade is Brigid, and I guess Nia, and yeah, there are a lot of main. Pandoria even is up there. She's really cute, and of course I like our main girl Pyra. I always want to say Pyra, but Pyra and Mithra. Can't go wrong there. But yeah, Pandoria, great, cute character. Why do I have an Apple tablet? I don't know. I had an Android one for a while, but it kind of became outdated and wasn't working as well as I would like, so I thought to replace it, and I don't know, an iPad just seemed like the best option available. Like, it's I know it's going to be high quality, and it's not that unreasonable price-wise, so it just felt like the best choice at the time. Oh. Don't like noobs on your team? Okay. What time do you think I'd stream Smite again? Well, since you're doing all this stuff on my account there, I will get to it eventually. I want to do Smash this Saturday, and I think I still want to get to BlazBlue to check out Neo, so that might be after that. But maybe after that we'll do Smite? So like 3 weeks from now? I have no idea. Pyra or Mithra? That's a tough question. I think I would go Mithra because I'm all about the Tsunderes. So yeah, it's gotta be Mithra. Oh, Yang, the Yang God is complicated for new players. Well, that sucks, because I'm going to want to play that one. The Ruby Spa OVA. I would definitely be down for that. I'm still kind of in the air about the Torna story. I mean, I kind of want to play it, but at the same time, I've been playing. I think I have over 300 hours logged on Xenoblade, so I'm almost to the point where I'm just done with it. Like, I've been holding off on playing this last bit just because, I don't know, I've just, it's already eaten up so much of my time. So maybe it's one of those things where I'll get to it eventually, but maybe I'll take a break and do something else for now, once I do finally beat it. For one thing, I gotta play through all the routes on Fire Emblem and get to the point where I've gotten through Part A and have everything ready to go for future streams. But I don't know, and I still have Dark Souls 1, which Dog bought me, which I want to play. So, yeah. We'll see. And speaking of which, Dog just mentioned that. Yeah, I might do Dark Souls 1 after I finish the main game for Xenoblade. No, Sheba does not. Actually, Dog. Pyric and Cook, waifu material there. Yeah. And no, you're thinking of Dahlia, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the one. The rabbit. And that is the second one I mentioned, so yeah. But no, Sheba is the one who likes her tea and other things. She's actually... It's all about the personality there. And the camaraderie. Thought I remembered you saying you didn't like Apple. No, I don't really have a problem with Apple. I mean, all the major giant corporations are evil, so... Just kind of... I don't know. I don't really like Microsoft, but that's just because of their products, really. Never cared for Windows. But yeah, I used to be a Mac user before I switched to Linux. But yeah, Mac computers are just insanely expensive. So that's why I kind of got away from that. But the tablets aren't so bad. No, Sheba doesn't. She's like small. She's. It's not about that. She's as far as the blades go, she's not even in the upper percentile for that at all, Dog. I like her for other reasons. But yeah, anyway, I've just been chatting and I'm over my time now by 12 minutes, but that's fine. We'll pick up with this battle next time, and we'll be doing this again next Wednesday. And there'll be more streams. I'm going to try and stream Smash on Saturday, but that'll be an evening stream. And then Monday, hopefully I'll be able to get back around to Dark Souls. And yeah, as people have noted, there was no lag. So I guess this power line adapter works. Or maybe I just got lucky, but I'm thinking the adapter might work, because it makes it a wired connection. I mean, it's not wired directly into the modem, it's wired into the wall, but it still, I guess, makes it more stable. So, yeah, good use of my money, I guess. No, she's not really a loli. I like her for the Yuri. She's really into the other female blades and drivers. And, yeah. Though it kind of seems like all of the blades that I gave to what is her name? She the Morag. She's my favorite character. And God, I need to play Xenoblade again. But yeah, pretty much all the blades that I gave her seem to kind of be into her in a way, which is, or at least half of them, which is kind of fun. Anyway, all I really gotta say, let's go ahead and end this stream. And there are videos coming today. I did record that. I woke up at 9 o'clock so I could record before this stream. So you are getting a Gretzko, and you're getting 2 Patreon requests. And that should be fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you... Not the reaction, the stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me know if you did. And see you in the next one.